Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 5, Gods and Kings as the Austrian Empire. Now, Zanzibar really is in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? We should have done better at trying to get... Look at what Ruska! Another 7-4, free, coal... You want to be a bad late game city, but you was terrible early on. Let's see, where's the battlefront? Our city's even getting to the point where it's healing. You know, they had it down below... Oh, best start the timer. They had it down like below 0 for ages, but no, we're holding them off here, and I'm quite happy with that. No, go away, please. We're going to leave you for a turn. Next turn. I'd like to get the oil straight away, but I'm happy enough just waiting one turn. He's run away. Behind the hills, so yeah, we can't get at him now. Possibly means to me that they're healing up for a possible attack. I might try to move a Gatling gun that's in the city out to the next one. So can you build a sort of +3? Actually, that's going to be +3 on... Definitely. It's better than rushing anything, I'm sure. You've built me a private... Oh yeah, you've healed me a privateer, haven't you? Not got me one, you've healed me one. Oh, that gives these guys who can't reach anything something to do this turn. Oh, next turn. I think... Let's see, out of curiosity. That'd be a stalemate, but... With you... It's just shy of a third. Probably would have to pull a fourth one down. Possibly get in range. I should have realised that last turn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly pause that because as you can hear, it's the phone. Okay, that's a new one. Someone ringing up trying to get me to reclaim my PPI money on a loan that I take. Might be me, might be my dad. They just said Mr. Tune. I have no freaking idea. But claiming that I'd taken the loan from the PPI company themselves, they were saying that the loan was from them. And I said, well, for which company are you from? And they're like, a PPI Claim UK or something along them lines. I'm like, I wouldn't have taken a loan from a company like that. You go to the bank, or somebody who has a name like a banky thing, like Cash for Gold. Oh, no, not Cash for Gold. Payday Loan or something like that, which I wouldn't use personally. Have any of you ever looked at how much... Right, I know you have a look on a Payday Loan and people go like, well, it's only 30 quid for the month. On, like, say, £100 thing. But that's a freaking lot. Look at work it out over the year. It's like 2,000% interest. You're better off using your credit cards. And I will not say that very often. You are better off going overdrawn on your sodding credit card than most of them Payday Loans. But it is a bit of a tangent. Let's play the game. Frigate. Well, you're already in range. Let's just be annoying and do a little bit of pop damage there. Might even encourage him to head a bit further north. Which I think, yeah, he'll still reach if he goes a little further north. Could you take it this... Oh, so freaking close! Oh, you can't get there this turn anyway, can you? Unit needs orders. Great General, please just stay sat there. Gatling gun. I'm tempted to pull you back into... You're taking your time to heal. To try and get you into Carthage. Because at the minute we don't have anything protecting there. And I don't know if that's the best idea. But it looks like what you think the cleverest way to walk there isn't. And it'd be going through the water. But I know we've got that blocked. But waiting would be more sense. More sensical. You just make sure you don't move anywhere from there, because I think these two have got it, or one of them two from them two has it. Who healed? Who healed? Don't start spinning me around the world again. I've noticed you became friends with Egypt. I am as well. I'm already on good terms with him myself. No talk of a makeshift alliance, because we're actually allied in a war. You know, and it's actually more logical to say the makeshift alliance that we have at the moment. I wouldn't mind trying to take one more city. We definitely have a happiness for it. Your city... Which one of... Zanzibar. Unfortunate, but true. Should have been saving up, like, these missionaries like all the time, just stacking them up and then going to a continent and spam them with 500. He didn't move away. Well, now that should be more than enough for you to then come in and kill him. And will you capture him? Please capture him. Yes. And he's got enough health there that I think he might be able to run away. They may even be stupid and fire a little bit on my fully healed one over here. I don't know why I was that bothered about catching him, but it's just nice to... I think these units, although, you know, by later on they'll be, you know, weak in comparison, I actually think they'd be worth building even in the late game. You have this battleship which is almost completely destroyed, then you just pull in one of these guys and steal it? Stealing a whole freaking battleship? Hell yes! Will these guys upgrade? That's what I'm curious. You know, is there something else with that prize ship ability, or is it only the privateers? Because I'd probably want to build them in late game, as I've just said. Build them late game. I'll say it again. Late game. Zanzibar, I don't know. 15, you're nowhere near one of them who's worth building the factory in. Oh, annoying. Still no one for you to shoot at. Actually, how about if we pull you into the city itself? Haha, yes. You wasn't expecting that today, was you? Let's choose for production. A coffee house. 35, you might be worthwhile building a factory in. Let me double check this. 35. Yeah, you have my 4th best producing city. Have a factory, dear darling. You've got oil in range of Kuala Lumpur as well. I guess they didn't have the early game resources, did they, either? Unit needs orders. You... I don't like you being there by yourself. No one can get to us, so just do nothing. You're safe. Gatling gunner. Swap out with this one. Then you can heal in the city. I think you'll heal quicker. For you now, just alert for me. You, I guess, come back here. Wouldn't mind taking you. You wouldn't take much to fall, but Germany is our friend. You alert for me. Right, Frankfurt. How you're not already doomish, I don't know. But it'll be 5 after this, so yeah, we'll fully have you. Then come over here to Cologne, and we'll convert you back. Good, good, we're getting the pressure back up here. Damn, they've got some oil. Let's just go next turn. Yeah, we might as well get this going, and hopefully his strength doesn't degrade. But I guess it's where we don't have a... Oh, they've decided to try and make an attack. A failed attack. And we got a great general out of it. Please say he's in the city. He's going to be in our capital, isn't he? I really think they should spawn near where the actual battle has taken place. One shot. 2. Still, they've destroyed their own unit, so it's not like it's that much of a problem for us. You, I'd prefer you to heal. But we want somebody to get the XP from this kill. So frigate. Nothing else in your range that I can see, so just finish him off for me, please. You try and heal. It was so lovely and healed before. Damn them. Privateer was destroyed, but it's fine, I don't really care. You heal up, you've only got a little bit to do, you don't need to go back into a city for that. You... just alert for me. You do nothing. You... Are you the range-free guy? No, you're not, are you? You pull back onto the coast here. Probably not going to be that useful, but might as well try, haven't we? And then, of course, from there, just alert. You alert as well. Alert. Vienna. That's a great general. Now, we could steal copper. It's technically from the Germans, but we could steal that copper. It has to be built in our territory, doesn't it? So, damn, we wouldn't quite be able to steal the Greeks' copper. I think it has to be in our territory again as well, so unless we had some land over here, which there isn't any we could possibly get. Can't steal the Wales. Do you think the Germans would be annoyed with me? Because it's not like I would be, but it's not as if I'm intentionally trying to take land from them. I guess we could wait until after the war and use him, during the war for now, but one source of copper is all I need. And do I have copper at the moment? No, so that means the Germans... Oh, I do, sorry, yes. That means I'm trading it with the Germans, but possibly for money. And this would be then permanently mine. Or I could steal Ayers Rock. Not you, Ayers Rock. I have great person. Either way, I want you over here. This is probably where our battles are going to be fought. So head off to Valletta first. Who needs production, hey? The Vatican. 20. I don't think you're in contention for a factory, are you? Economic overview. Need to remember this. Hong Kong already has one built. In fact, Valletta overtook Hong Kong, and Hong Kong already has a Graz. Graz is producing 50. Oh no, Graz isn't what I'm thinking of. Lisbon is a place who needs one next. Vatican would be, but we'd need one more. Work on some happiness for me, please, Vatican. And we'll go for next turn. Right, profit, right, you. Honestly, we can't walk through him. You giant douchebags. You can't fire on it. Now go away, go away. Unit was spotted, but he was killed. If we could build it next to our territory and not in. In fact... Great General, you got all the way up here. Construct a citadel. Costs 1 gold. 100% defensive strength for any unit stationed in a tile. Any enemy on this tile. Enemy units which end their turn next to this tile take 30 damage. Damage does not stack with other citadels. Constructing the citadel will expand your cultural borders surrounding the citadel and will consume the unit. If the new cultural border claims hexes already owned by other civilizations, you'll incur diplomatic penalties. Now, it doesn't say anything about having to be in my terrain to start with. I think what we'll do is when he gets out into the water, I guess it's going to be 2 turns now. We'll have a go and see if he... Well, he's not going to be able to produce it on water, is he? Either way, ladies and gentlemen, the timer is gone and I'm jabbering on, so we'll discuss this in the next episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll say goodbye. Goodbye.